Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the next 2 weeks of October. This is October 14th, and we're looking at the mid-month reading for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Sagittarius. Now, we're going to look at career, finance, love, romance, twin flame, whatever comes through this reading, I will relate to you. And the overall message that I'm getting for you guys is starting from scratch will bring rewards. That's what I heard when I was shuffling the cards, starting from scratch. So some of you may have already done this. You may have already had to rebuild, whether it be a romantic relationship you're in, or a career, or just your life, and maybe just you in general. It's a sense of rebuilding, fixing, repairing, restoring, and rejuvenation. So you may be feeling very, very tired when it comes to your own life. We got the King of Cups here. We also have the Three of Pentacles. So the King of Cups is having the big heart. This is a person who's very romantic, very good at creating that loving kind of ambiance, right? And when we are looking at the Three of Pentacles, this is a partnership. This is you and them working together in unison to be in alignment, okay? If this is you on an individual level, Sag, this is you rebuilding your own emotional self so that you are in alignment with your mind, body, and your soul, so that you understand equal balance is what brings us the player energy. It's what brings harmony and relationships into a place of grounded peacefulness, is what I'm being told. Grounded peacefulness. Now, some of you might be dealing with the King of Cups, okay? This could be your current partner. But the King of Cups is a person, like I said, who's very romantic, and that could indicate a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And, you know, there was a lot of fire. I actually did two. I did two of the Cups signs. This is like, you know, I just don't like what I have. I don't like the relationship. I don't like where it's gone. Maybe it was wonderful in the beginning, but this open heart is also like a confession. Either you're going to do this or they are. I want to rebuild. I want to restructure our relationship so we are in alignment, so we are on the same page. When we, like the twin flame dynamic, you've got white and you've got positive and negative, right? The light and the dark is what it is, and it represents the inner person. So we all have darkness in us and we all have lightness in us. We're all good and evil, every single one of us. And the twin flame experience is about putting yourself in balance so that it isn't too far in the opposite direction. When we do that, we can rebuild. We can take our relationships and rebuild them the right way, tearing down whatever was destructive in your life. Now, it could have to do with a specific person, like I said, and we're going to look at the opposing energy right now. But for a lot of you, I feel this is your career. This is a career sector. We do have the King of Pentacles and the Hermit card. So the King of Pentacles, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy that you're dealing with, but this is that career opportunity. This is the deep morals and values within you. Pentacles represent everything on the material plane, and when we're looking at that, that's shredding down everything. This wasn't built right. This wasn't built right. This wasn't built right. Now, equally, there's a sense of fear that could be attached to this for those of you that are doing this, whether it's with your partner, with your work. For a lot of you, I do feel it is career or family more so than an actual romantic situation. But we have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card is about having the inner wisdom, going within and bringing in. And for a lot of you, you do believe in past lives. Like we come here and then we live our experience and we come back. That the soul is an everlasting, it lives for eternity. So there's no such thing as actual endings, right? And that's what they're saying. Go within you, Sag, and look at that wisdom from other lifetimes. Look at the wisdom that you've brought into this lifetime that was supposed to benefit you. If you can do this, and I do see that you will. The King of Pentacles is an opportunity that has a lot of value to it. The King of Pentacles is a company that holds great clout, and they have secure. This is, well, I don't even want to say anywhere, but you guys know you're watching the world. So whatever company you see out there that you think has that main structural value, it's one of those kind of companies, like the automobile industry was an amazing industry, and it still will be. It's changing. That's all. It's a revolution. It's changing. So what was is going to be reviewed, tweaked, and brought back. You see what I'm saying? Brought back in a new way where we're going to help hopefully fix the air around us, fix the earth around us by what we drive, and still give us the opportunity to have that sense of freedom when it comes to driving. You know what I'm saying? Tearing down the old and restructuring and rebuilding it the right way. And with this King of Pentacles is great stability. So this is a lot of finances. This is an opportunity, a person, a situation or experience that is going to be very deeply rooted in who you are. It doesn't matter what age you are. They're saying this is the moment in your life when you knew the old needed to come down, which is what we're seeing in the world around us, right? The tower moment. Everything's being stripped down, and it's up to everybody on a vibrational level, whether we go into this direction or this direction, because if we're always in repetitive cycles. So if we don't change this as a whole world, as a universal collective group of people, it will just be it's just going to be a repetitive cycle. So what we were doing before, we're going to do it. It's just different people. Same thing, same type of situation. And I know everyone I know says, I don't want that. We don't want that. So this is being able to tap into your inner wisdom in any different direction, your relationship with your current partner, whoever you're dealing with. This is a big switch. And the positive part of it is, and I know you're waiting, how does this end? When it comes to your current situation, if this is a relationship, as you focus and you put all your energy pulling in that inner wisdom, we can fix something like that. So remembering, oh, that happened to me 20 years ago and I did X, Y, Z and it worked. So looking at everything, looking at all around you, looking at what you did before, if it fits, and trying it again, you'll know whether this is going to work. And they're saying if this is your current partner, it's very soon, meaning it's going to happen super quick, and that's the outcome. It's a beautiful, beautiful outcome, which is really weird, right? You would, with the world, we're in the year 2020. That's all I'm saying, right, Sad? So with the world changing around, we would think that there might be a little bit of confusion, but this is like almost clear cut. Like I could probably just end this right now, because it is that clear cut and dry. You already have everything you need. You can tear down your career. You can tear down your relationship. You can tear down your family structure. You can tear it down and build it back just like that by opening up your heart, by speaking about ego. It has something to do with ego. We're going to pull a little detail on that. Something to do with ego. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups, and we also have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is that confusion. There may have been a lot of confusion, and right now in the world, and you hear me, I call it like a 7-ring circus, right? Seven of Cups. Because there's something here, 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 here. You know, what do we look at? Focus on you. Pay attention, but don't focus, and then focus on you. So you're always a little bit aware. And when we do that, we can let go. Six of Swords, let go of the anger. So for some of you, you've been revealed through the change of 2020, the weird age that we are moving into, the one we all knew was coming. This is letting go of the negative. And when we let go of the negative, it's like, wow, we can bring magic in that quick. We can literally turn our finances around in 2 hours if we are able to get to that point. And that's what I see happening for you. So it's like this burst of illumination. And again, with the Hermit card, you know, that reflecting on what you already know. So being forced through the changes in the external world around us has probably made you do that inner analysis, right? The inner reflecting. What kind of a relation do I even want to play with people anymore, right? Like, do I want to be? And the answer is yes, you do. You want wonderful, healthy relationships. But if you're holding on to the negative, Sag, you're going to bring that into everything around you. So we have to literally let go. And if you guys remember, in March, when everything went crazy, we were hearing the song, Let It Go. Remember, it was like everywhere, Netflix, on commercials, let it go, let it go. Because that's what we're doing. We are tearing down the old, period. It didn't work. It didn't work for centuries. It didn't work. So let's strip it down and let's bring it back in the right way. That's what you're doing. It's beautiful. And you're going to gain so much momentum. You're going to gain so much momentum by doing this. We have the King of Swords and we also have the Strength card. So you guys are really dealing in a situation where it's going to take a lot of strength to speak your truth. But the thing is, you already know your truth. You know what you're supposed to do. You know what's right and wrong, and so does the opposing energy. So by tapping into, and when we're looking at the King of Swords, this could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Strongly that aqua, the stubbornness of the aqua, but equally aligned with the stubbornness is this unbelievable sense of wisdom. So you could very well be dealing with an aqua, and it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to I'm hearing tell them the truth. There might have been some fallacy in this relationship, something not being shared, eliminated, or even lied about. But there's a sense of truth, a sense of justice. And I've said that like 3 or 4 times. I'm telling you, the 14th, we're moving into the new moon of Libra. Mercury in retrograde. We have so much planetary alignment going on right now, which is why I'm doing the psychic workshop on the 31st, right? This is our time. It's our time to make magic happen, and we can do it quickly. So we have the Princess of Pentacles. That's a very, very sincere apology. A sincere apology from one side to the other. This is an offer coming in that's going to be a grounded opportunity. Now, this is about, we have the King of Cups again, and we have the Four of Cups. So I feel that you were dealing with, either it was you or you're dealing with a situation, a person, experience where there was a lot of emotional blockage. There was a lot of restrictive type of, again, the ego. They may have been afraid to share what they wanted to share. They may have been afraid to tell you, but this is truth getting ready to come out in a big way. Whoever this is, whatever this experience is, Sag, there is absolute love of it attached. Love of it. Okay, because we don't know if it's a person or an experience. Now, for those of you, I have sales going on right now. You can click that eye and go over to the website and the workshops to help you in this situation, to pull this out, because you're feeling it right here in your solar plexus, right here. Right there is where you're feeling this energy, and it might even be kind of building up, right? So some of you, this is a brand new offer coming in. You may feel this is your soul connection, your actual one, the one you're meant to be with. That I'm hearing tied down. So if you use that verbiage, tied down, this may be for you. We do have career and finances right here. You may be feeling tied down to your career and finances, and this is going to come in out of the blue. Whatever it is you're doing, whether this is a new person, Sag, or an experience or situation you're already familiar with, you are the one that I feel is changing you. It's you that is looking at everything from a different angle, starting from scratch is going to just turn things around, and it's going to bring in the money. It's going to bring in the love. It's going to bring in the balance. It's going to bring you in balance with your mind, your body, and your soul. Have an amazing next 2 weeks, and thank you for watching. Much love.